Morning, everybody. I'm going to share out here just a few seconds. Yep. Hope everybody's having a good Monday. I am. Oh my gosh, it was so nice to get up this morning. And I don't know, at 6 o'clock, I was like, oh, good, I'm okay. I mean, I'm not tired. I don't feel like I need to go back to bed, all those kind of things. It just, I don't know. I have had a really nice long morning, and I'm a morning person, so I really like it. And the kids that are next door to me, or not next door, they're kind of catty corner from me. Oops. Yes, I've got some crackers going on here. Didn't have to get out in the dark to catch the bus this morning. So I was really, really happy about that. Because the poor things, they're out there. It's kind of cool here in Texas. It's not freezing yet. We don't get a whole lot of frozen weather, but hey, Tin Cat. So I want to show y'all at the top of so this morning, like I said, I got up early. I'll show you some of my stuff that I've been doing. Now, some of these are not finished. I've been practicing watercolor, okay? So this is one that I did this morning. Well, I did the leaves yesterday. And then this is one that's not finished yet. I need to put leaves in it. And I'm still not very good at the tree thing. I'm not happy with the tree thing at all. And then this is another dandelion one with the leaves. I don't know if I like the leaves on this one. And then I did a lemon. That one I think is pretty much okay. And then here's my fall leaves and stuff. And then here's another flowery one that I did. And I'm trying to do bluebonnets, but those aren't turning out real swift yet, but I'll work on them. And then I'm going to make these into, thanks, Pen Poo. Pen saw some of my first ones. My first watercolor, my sister said it looked like it was a first grader's thing, but I've been working on it, practice. So I'm kind of happy the way this one turns out, and it's not finished yet. So anyway, we will be continuing to work on it. I have had to learn patience with this stuff because here's a few others that I've worked on. This is a small landscape and another little flower and another little landscape. And a landscape with that's supposed to be a bird in the middle there. Oh, here's my bees. Those turned out pretty cute, I think. And then another flower. So, yep, I'm working on it. Learning a new skill at 72 years old. I never thought that I would be working on Oh, thanks, Donna. Yeah, they're definitely unique. That's for sure. Yeah, so I appreciate it if y'all would share out for sure. And thank you for the likes. I really appreciate the likes. Just hit that little heart button. So this is the cover of the journal I'm working on now. It's really soft. It feels like suede, but it's not suede. And then here is the first signature that I've been working on. Some of it you see me do live, others you haven't. So I put this little saying in here. It says, you gotta dance like nobody's watching, dream like you'll live forever, live like you're gonna die tomorrow, and love like you're never gonna get hurt. And then here's the first little page here. And some vellum. Thanks for sharing out. I appreciate it. This is a belly band. And then here's a little pull out. And then this is a little journaling space here. So I need to put something on this side. Oh yeah, I'm going to work on this today too. Probably put something on that. And then here's some tuck spaces that we worked on the other day. And then here, I put this in. This is the little pop-up. And then this is a pocket. I'm not sure if I did that on the live or not. Yeah, I think I did. Maybe I did. And then this is a piece of acetate. It's got the little bird on it. And I put a hinge on it so I could put it in here. And then added a sticker up here. Other side of the vellum. And then I did this little pocket, circle pocket. This was fun to do. I drew a circle and then I just took some of my stickers and put it all around. So there's that. So let's see, which page are we going to work on today? Thanks for coming in, everybody. Amy, Cameron, Aim B, Cutter, Claire Cash. Okay, so I need to do something with this. What are we going to do on this envelope? Here's a couple other things I worked on too. I made this envelope. With a journaling card. And then I embellished this envelope that we made the other day. Hey, Shannon. Thank you. So these will go in here somewhere. Let me see. What else do I have to go in here? I think that'll be for the other signature. Let me see here. Okie doke. I could do this like this, just do the bottom part and have this be a tuck space. I think that's what I'm going to do. I made some vellum envelopes this morning. I need to glue them down. Well, I think I'll just knock everything over this morning. There. There's one. I can tell you, if you're going to use vellum as a die cut, I die cut these out. What you need to do is you need to spritz it with a little bit of water, just a little mist of water, and that way it won't split on you. It took me a minute to learn how to do that. Actually, it was Hildy that told me to spritz it with water. And then this particular glue that I'm using is art glitter glue. You don't want to use a whole lot of glue on vellum or it will buckle. But this art glitter glue seems to do real well and not buckle the vellum. And I think part of it might be because this is a really, really tiny tip on this. But yeah, you don't want to use a whole lot of glue. Just enough to keep it. Just enough to keep it down. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people have said they don't like working with vellum because it buckles, the glue buckles it, but I haven't had that problem, so not with this art glitter glue. Can y'all see that light flickering? You can see it. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to turn it off because I don't know what the deal is. This is not like, I think I just got a bad one. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so see? It's got a little, by the time it dries, the buckling will not be, I mean, it's not even. You can see where this is, but when it dries, you won't be able to see it. I'll put it aside and show you a little bit later when it dries. Hey, Sonia. Self to the left. Steph to the left. Yep, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Hey, Kim. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the, oh, thank you for the heart me's. Heart me's apparently mean a lot in getting you out to the For You page. I've been trying to school up on some of this TikTok stuff because it seems to be like there's a lot of new stuff coming out, or different. Let's put it that way. It's different. Hey, Cheryl. Thank you for the pumpkin pie, Kim. I appreciate that. I think I got a goal on that one, don't I? Let me see here. But yeah, it's been fun working on the watercolor stuff and learning. I like learning new stuff. I mean, I'm old, but I can still learn new stuff, right? Never too old to stop learning. I know, it's kind of weird, isn't it? All the changes going on. And now all of a sudden we have all these experts telling you what to do. And I think some of them are a bunch of hooey. Let's put it that way. Yep, I think some of them are a bunch of hooey. Especially the ones that say, well, if you'll do these 5 things, and then it's like, okay. And then they're like, but you need to sign up for my class and it's $22. I'm like, what? No, I'm not signing up for a $22 class to learn how to do TikTok. Hey, Jessica. Oh, haven't seen any pictures yet. I know you've been busy, though. Jessica's son got married Saturday. So, are they going out on a honeymoon, or is that where they're at now, or are they going to delay their honeymoon for a bit? And one of the things that I've heard people say is don't spend any time on the FYP. I'm like, why would I not spend any time on the FYP? That's where I meet new people. What's wrong with that? Oh, a cruise. Yeah, let's get the hurricane season over with first. And I'm not sure which side I want to put it on. Oh, okay. So I could put it on the side with the big writing, or I could put it on the side with the little writing. I think I might put some pearls on the bottom of this. Because I can. Because why not? If y'all need these glue tips for your glue bottles, Connie's Craft Corner is selling these. She's making them and selling these. And they're a nice stainless steel needle in it. So hopefully it's not going to rust. That's been my problem with ones before. They have rusted on me. Paper is. Okay. Oh no, that's what I wanted. All right, so tell me, which side should I put this on? The side with the small print or the side with the big print? The big print. That's what I thought too. Because I think you can write over this easier than you can write over that. So that's what we're doing. We're doing it on the big side. I'm not putting any specifically lined papers in this one, so I'm going to have to rely on journal cards and that kind of thing for writing spaces. But I should have enough big journaling cards in here to have plenty of space to write. So I saw somebody this morning who was rusting metal, and it was like she was rusting things like paper clips and different metal pieces that you might use in a journal. And she used 2 parts vinegar to 1 part peroxide, and then a tablespoon of salt, which is all well and good and kind of cool if you want to do that. Hey, Gabby Gale. But the thing is, then she went over and she dyed paper with the vinegar and peroxide solution. And my thought was, oh my goodness, if you're going to do that, then I don't think that's a good thing, because it's not acid free. It's definitely not acid free if you're using vinegar in it, right? I don't know. I think I'm going to put a little tab on this one. But then, do people really care if their journals are acid-free or not? I would think if you're going to use them for photos, you'd probably want them to be acid-free, right? If you're going to put any photos in them. I don't know, but that was my big question this morning. I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's kind of cool, but I know it's not going to be acid-free. Oh, well, I think I worry too much. Not really. I don't really worry. I just wonder. I always thought when I send my journals out into the world that, people will put photographs and all kinds of little keepsakes and stuff in them. So I make them with that in my mind. that's the one. Make sure it's not a sticker, because I don't know. It is a sticker. Good thing I checked. Not very sticky though, so I'll put some glue on it. Don't like putting stickers on and then they don't have enough sticky on them that they're not going to stick permanently. And then I'll put something in this here, this little tuck space, after I get it sewed in. So here's the vellum. It's still not quite dry, but you can see that it's really not, it's not buckled. And I'm pretty sure, well, maybe a little bit, but it's still not dry yet. When it's dry, you won't be able to see the darkness there. Okay. There's the center. I think we should do something on this. I cut out these envelopes this morning. I mean, you know, when you're cutting out envelopes, you might as well just cut out a whole bunch because I use them. Hey, Shannon. Other Shannon. We got Shannon C and Shannon M. I call her Shannon P, though. Yep, you might as well just go ahead and cut out a whole bunch of stuff. And I know what happens when I do cutouts like that on my Sizzix. My neck gets sore. The muscle in my neck gets sore, so I'll probably have a sore muscle in my neck for a couple of days. It's okay. I'll live. Shannon's in the house. Puff, puff. Puff the magic dragon. Live by the sea and frolicked in that magic land. Frolicked in a land called Honolulu. Isn't that what it is? Something like that. Do you live by the sea, Shannon? Or you just wish you lived by the sea? Oh, I could sing the whole song. Little Jackie Taylor loved that dragon puff. Yeah. But you love a good lake, yeah. I tell you what, I thought once upon a time that I would really love to live by the water. Not so much anymore. Not so much anymore with all the floods and stuff that have been happening over these last, I don't know, 10, 20 years. Okay, so I've got these little things here. They're rub-on stickers. I thought I would use these on these envelopes. Well, let's see how one of them works, and then we'll decide what other colors we might or might not want. I think it's going to be okay. Let's get it on there straight. Oh, darn, 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 darn. Oh, it's not straight. Oh, man. I think I messed that one up real good. Maybe I can scrape it off. Oh, man. I've never had a rub-on sticker be that quick to adhere. That was crazy. Wonder if I can cover it up with another one. I can. Look, it even stuck to my finger. I can't get it off my finger. That's crazy. Wow. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Well, I guess it's okay. I don't like it. We'll do another one. I'll use that for something else. Oh, let me try that. Maybe it will. I mean, I have used stickers before, but rub-on stickers before, but man. Well, I think that looks better, right? Jackie, thank you. But I'm still going to do another one. Yeah, it is much better than that sticking out, but I think I don't know, I'll use that for die cuts or something. I just, not something I want to put out into the world with my name on it. All right, well, let's make sure we put this one on straight. Oh, now this one doesn't want to come off. That's crazy. Okay, that one turned out okay. I think I want this one. And this one. Put these back in. All right, so this is going to go here, here, there, there, and there. Can you believe that? It is still absolutely stuck to my finger. I have never had anybody, any stickers, I've never had them stick like that before. Nope, I have not. All right, so let's get it on there straight because we know once it touches, it's not going to go anywhere. We're only going to get in the 60s today. So I got a sweater on. But by the end of the week, we're supposed to be up into the 90s. I mean, not 90s, 80s. So there's that. Yeah, I know. It stuck on there good, didn't it? All right, let's see. I want this one to be on this side. Okay, let's see if it's stuck good. Not sticking right here. Hey, Mama Trish, welcome in. Hey, Irene. Thank you all for the likes and for the follows and for the heart me's. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, so there's all that. Now, that one's going to go there, but I want something else in there along with it. Let's see what we got in here. Some more of these, some more of these, some more of these, maybe that, maybe. Maybe that. And maybe that. How about that? Or we could change, no, that's blue. I don't want blue in this one. I think I like that. And these, even though they're stickers, I'm still going to put some glue on them because I don't want them coming off. Okay. I wonder, well. Sometimes these stickers are just contrary when it comes to trying to get them off. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Ouch. Hit my elbow. Hey, Patty, how are you this morning? Is it cold up there in Canada? British Columbia, Canada? Hey, Michelle. Thanks for coming in. Thank you for the heart me's and the pumpkins and all that kind of stuff. I appreciate it. Did I? Yeah, I did. Watching and working. got several ladies that watch and work at the same time. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Thanks for tapping. And thanks for the heart me's. Thank you, Shannon. Okay, so there we have another page. And then we have this page, and we'll put some, oops, get on down there. We'll put some journaling cards in here. And then we got this one with places to write. And then this will be some kind of a journaling card, excuse me. And then this is a piece of acetate that somebody sent me. I thought it was so pretty, so I put a little hinge on it to put it in here. I'm wondering, should I put some lace along here? What do you think, to kind of cover up that hinge? I don't know, it might not make a difference. I don't want a whole lot to take away from the birds. What do you think? Should I put the lace in there or not? Then when you open it up, you're going to see the lace. I think I like the lace. Yep, I think that's what we're going to do. We're putting the lace on, ladies. Hey, Gabby. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and do that. That's what we're going to do. I mean, you can't go wrong with lace, right? I know lace is one of those things you either like it or you don't. I like lace. Always have. And Connie's Craft Corner, if y'all want to search her and you're looking for a stopper for your glue bottle, these are stainless steel, and so they should not rust. And she makes these. So support our fellow journaler. I want it to be out where it's not gonna interfere with it closing. There we go. Okay, but I don't want it to be stuck on this. No, don't get stuck on that. I'll put one of these things in there so that it won't, so that it'll dry. Okay, and then I think I'm going to put a waterfall. Yeah, waterfall. Hey, Ellie. Which I think I've already got one made up. I do. We'll put this waterfall right here. And I think that would be one signature finished for this particular journal. Somebody said that it looked real skinny, that my signatures looked real skinny, and I was like, yeah, but by the time you get all the stuff in them, they get pretty fat. So, yeah. So it went from this to this, putting all the stuff in it. Okay, we'll let that lace dry, and therefore I cut it off. I don't want to mess it up. Oops, I almost dropped it all behind my desk. All right, on to signature number 2. You know what I should do? I should probably give this a little clip. No, that one's not going to work anymore. Clip it together with this. There, that way it won't come apart and fall behind my desk. Alrighty, now I tell you, my neck is just, it hoits. I think I'm going to do the circle again on the first page of this. Draw a circle. This is just a guide. Yep, I can see it. And then need some flowers. My camera in the front keeps telling me that there's a person at the door, and there's really not, because what happens is the branches blow, and then my camera thinks that it's a person. All right, let's see if we got any in here that we could use. Oh, I remember what it was I used. I remember now. It was these. I've got to get this off of my fingers. It's driving me nuts. Which is not a far trip. Hopefully it'll come off. Man. That stuff is stuck on there. Hey, Mama Bucks. A good rub-on? Rub-on. Yeah, I tell you. I have had some. I bought some at a garage sale one time and tried to use them, and they just completely disintegrated. So yeah, this one was definitely a good one. For sure, for sure. All right, come on now. Thing's gonna drive me nuts. You know, it really, they've got these all cut out except these little tiny leaves that I would have liked to have used, but they're not pre-cuts, so I would have to cut them out, and I don't want to deal with that. Oh wait, here's one over here. I need to get this one out. Or do I? Oh, yeah, let's get it out. All right, so then we can cut off this. making a wreath. Yeah, I have mine all in my sticker books too, but not the ones that are on these roll things because I don't know, it just seemed like it was going to take up a whole lot of room. Is that pre-cut? Ooh, that one's pre-cut. I think. I suppose I could put all these, but I don't have any. Oh, look, that one's pre-cut. Yes. I like that. Stick that one over there. Yeah, why not? Because, oh, this one's pre-cut too. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, it does take some time to do that, but it's well worth it. I like being able to see my stickers, what I have, what options that I have, you know? All right, and then let's see, will it take a big one or a little one? Oh no, it's going to have to take a littler one. Yeah, because going through the, like, before I had all my PET stickers in a box like this, and it was like they were all getting just kind of cruddy looking because of that. So now I just have my washi and my paper ones, because the washi and the paper ones, in my opinion, don't stick real well in the sticker books. Must really be windy out there. I need to kind of draw a line. Where I want the glue to stop and start at. Okay. I like that one. Maybe I should have used Fabri-Tac. Maybe not. We'll see. Maybe I just needed to pat it down a little bit. I do have a sweater on today. It's not going to get out of the 60s here in Central Texas today. You know, here in Texas, you got to wear your sweaters while you can, because otherwise they're just going to sit in your closet and rot. Sweaters, sweatshirts, yep. So there, and this is a little tuck spot right there. Yeah, well, you know what? I live in Texas and we're not used to that kind of stuff. Yeah, no, we don't. We don't do cold. That's just. Okay, so I think I'm going to do this little one again in here. You think that would be too much to do 2 of them in the same journal? Okay. Sorry, my neck is really bothering me. I think I might have slept on it wrong too. You know how that happens? I'm sure everybody's done that before. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is cut off. Well, let's put these away. Down? What's down, hun? You want me to go? You mean up? Is that what you wanted me to do? Pen? Am I out of camera? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Let's see. Read comment above. Okay, well, down, up and down. Oh, with the time change last night, I slept like a washing machine. All over the place, up and down. I slept like a baby. Let me tell you, I went to bed super duper early. Okay, 7 o'clock, which means it was 6 o'clock. I slept like a baby. And when I got up this morning, I was so refreshed because at 6 o'clock, it was still dark outside and it was light by 7. And that's just my kind of weather, my kind of time. I loved it. The kids that live catty corner from me were able to get out there and get on the bus, and it wasn't dark because they catch the bus at like 7. Yeah, it's just put me in such a better mood than I have been in a while. So yeah, give me this time change. Now, I'm not going to like it when we go back the other way. I can tell you that right now. I am not a fan of the daylight savings time. And you know, I know the reason that they started it, or at least what I was told back in the day, the reason they started it was so the farmers could have, quote unquote, a longer day. to work in the fields. Well, I can tell you right now, farmers have got headlights on all of their machinery, so it doesn't make any difference if they have another hour or more in the evening or not. I mean, the days are going to change anyway because of the situation of the earth and the sun. In Nevada. Yeah, they do. They have all kinds of devices. They even have AC in their tractors, right? AC. So, yeah. And I know that those machines that they use, oh my goodness, they are super duper expensive. Now I gotta fold this. I don't know if this is the right size to use or not. I think I used the thicker size. Yeah. I think that's gonna work. I think I should use the thicker size. Well, we've been doing it for so long. I mean, it was before all the tractors and stuff had their lights and all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, I understood it back in those days, but not in modern day time. There's no reason for it. And Arizona doesn't change. I think there's another state that doesn't change either. Yeah, Michelle, I know. Parts of Indiana? Well, that would be really confusing. Well, you know, though, El Paso is on Mountain Time. El Paso, Texas is on Mountain Time. And here in Central Texas, we're on Central Time. So that's kind of a weird thing, I think. And if I put that, I don't know. I don't know. I know I used the thicker one. Oh, really? You think so? Maybe, I don't know. That's all the excuse that I heard. But you know, it's kind of like that old Indian saying, how stupid is it to cut 6 inches off of a blanket and tie it on the other side, the bottom of it, and think that you made something longer. Yeah, exactly. You're going to have longer days in the summertime, no matter what the hour the clock says. I'm going to go with the thicker one because I don't know if that one's going to be substantial enough. Yeah, you're going to, I mean, it's silly. It's all silly. Doesn't matter. All right, let's fold this in half then. I think this one's going to work better. My daughter yesterday said, I know this is going to be the longest day I've ever had in my life. To me, the day after daylight savings seems longer. The day after we change, we set our clocks back. So yeah. Yep, I think this is going to work. More bettas. More bettas. All right, so I want this to go on this. So let's get this. Okay. Oh. All right, let's put this. Oh, here we go. Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm concentrating. You know, sometimes I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. And there we have that. Thank you for the likes and thank you for the shares and for the heart me's and for the follows. So yeah, thank you, thank you. All right, coming right along here, huh? All righty, so what should I do on these pages? Let me see. Thank you, Cheryl. I was so happy that Tin Cat had more of these, and I got them. I love these stickers that have we'll just get them all out and see what we can do. I'm gonna have to stop watching Tin Cat because every time I say, okay, I'm gonna watch it, I'm not gonna buy anything. And then she has something and I'm like, oh, I need that. And the next thing you know, I've spent 30 bucks. Bad me, bad me. I want to watch her to support her, but then I'm like, oh, my bank account. So if any of y'all are on here and you're new, you need to follow Tin Cat. It's TENKATT. She has stickers and all kinds of journaling supplies and sometimes other stuff. And she sells them fairly inexpensive, in my opinion. And yeah, she's, you know, she's got a lot of stuff. I have destashes from time to time, but here lately I haven't found anybody that's getting rid of their craft room that, you know, doesn't want an arm and a leg for it, because, you know. I'm not paying retail for something that's been sitting in somebody's craft room. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. My neck is really hurting, y'all. might have to give up the ghost here in just a few minutes. I think I'm going to do this, and then I'm gonna call it a day. Go put some Bengay on my shoulders. Maybe take some Tylenol and lay down for a little bit. Like I said, it hurts. I'm pretty sure I slept wrong, and then of course this morning, using my Sizzix on a sore shoulder probably wasn't the smartest thing to do. But I did it. It's okay. This too will pass. It'll feel good when it stops hurting. Isn't that the truth, huh? Oh my goodness, she's over there just snoring away. Bless her heart. She had a hard time this last week. I think it was about a week ago. It was whenever we got our first little cool snap in here. I felt so sorry for her because I went in the laundry room to wake her up, because I have to wake her up now. She doesn't hear, so I have to like tap her bed a little bit before she'll wake up. And she got up, and I was feeling kind of not all that spry that morning too. So I mean, I was moving slow. So she got up, and oh my goodness, poor thing. She was hobbling like she was crippled on her backside, and I knew exactly what it was. I knew it was because it was cold. And she's got arthritis, bless her heart. So I gave her, I do have some pain medicine for dogs. I gave her some pain medicine, and by the next morning, she was fine, just like me. It's just that change of, the weather, you know. My mother-in-law used to say, oh my gosh, we must be going to have a change of weather because my knee hurts. And I used to think, oh, Meemaw. But you know what? I can sympathize with her now because it's absolutely true. When the weather changes, us old folks get aches and pains that we didn't have. I could do it like this. Let's see. At least this old folk does. I think I like that. Same there. Good, I'm not the only one. Yeah. Some mornings getting out of bed is like, oh my word. But yeah, even my poor little doggie. She's 13, so she's not a spring chicken anymore either. Oh, that wind is really picking up. I like it staggered. Hey, Eva. get this down, and then I think I'm going to call it a day. Oh, I keep forgetting. I do have a waffle going on, y'all. If anybody is interested in a spot, this journal is on the waffle. It comes with a separate ephemera pack, and it's 10 dog hairs, and I have, let me see, I have, whoops, whoa. I have 7 spots left, y'all. 7 spots left on this. So if anybody would like a chance to win this journal, this autumn themed journal, you just need to send 10 dog hairs to my Cash App. Don't worry about the center part. There's my Cash App right there. Be sure you use the capital C and the capital H. Let's do it like that. There, you can screenshot it. So, yep, I've got, hey, Anita. Is it cold where you're at now? I was just saying I have got 7 spots left on this journal. So if anybody would like a spot, a chance to win this, I would be more than happy to put you down. And as soon as we get these last 7 spots sold, we will have the drawing. It's 10 dog hairs to my Cash App. It's got a couple of pullouts, which I'll be doing a couple more. I'll be doing at least one more pullout for this journal that we're working on now. So, yeah, anybody, just Cash App me, and just need 7 spots, just 7 spots. A lot of the papers in here is my own paper that I made. Like this is my own paper. Made them from my master boards. So yeah. These are die cuts, these little pumpkins. So yeah. This is paper that I made from my master board. And here's a little flip out. So, 7 spots left, and an ephemera pack, 10 dog hairs. I think maybe what I want to do instead of that is, I think I want to do Sure. I can show you the one that I've got on the waffle. This is the last one that I did before this one. This has got cards in it, tags. And this one is 10 dog hairs. These are some tags. Arizona Angie. And this is oh boy, this is a little folder that's got additional ephemera in it. This I made out of envelopes. I also do custom ones. If anybody's interested in a particular theme, I can usually do those. I've never turned one down. And then here's a pull out. So yeah, and if you would like a chance to win this one, it's 10 dog hairs to my Cash App. Another little folder in here. Another pull out. Envelope with some ephemera in it. A little fence for a tuck space. Oh, thank you. So yeah, if you're interested for 10 dog hairs, I could mail it off to you if you win. Okay. Are you interested in a spot, Arizona Angie? And this one comes with an extra envelope full of ephemera. It's 10 dog hairs to my Cash App. So Jessica won my last one. Who won the one before that? I can't remember. And as soon as we get the other 7, hey, Sam, the other 7 spots, we will have a drawing and somebody will win it. Yeah, so I do custom journals. If anybody, like I said, has a theme that they would like. I've even taken photographs and incorporated them into journals that I have done. Thank you for the follow, Arizona Angie. Well, thank you. This particular journal that I'm working on right now is available. Nobody has claimed it, so. I have the cover already finished. I wanted to do the cover because I was using I don't usually do the cover first. I was using a fabric that I didn't know if it was going to work or not, but it worked beautifully. It feels like suede, but it's not suede, it's fabric. And so it'll be a hidden spine. So this is what the cover's going to look like on this particular one. Yep, my shoulder's not feeling good. This getting old is for the birds. It didn't seem like it was that long ago that I could get up and do 25 different things in the day, all of them very physical, and then play a softball game at night and work a full day, and oh man, and I would have no problem. But man, I tell you, when you start wearing out, it's not fun. Especially when your mind wants to keep going, your mind just wants, and I'm sorry, I'm griping too much about being old today because I'm feeling it. But I'm very blessed, let me tell you. I got 11 grandkids and 7 great-grands. 5 of them are on the ground. I got 2 that are due in January. And hey, down home backyard. Good to see you. I love your content. I'm a beginner gardener whose garden didn't do so good this year. It was just crazy, wasn't it? This is the first time I would ever really was serious about doing a garden, and it was awful. It was pretty awful. But we're going to try again next year. My asparagus seems to look pretty good. I planted it in the spring, and we got some good fronds on it. Waiting for it to, I understand that as soon as the fronds turn brown, that I need to kind of trim them off. So we'll see. It takes, you're not going to get fruit on your asparagus for a year or two. So you have to be patient with that. So anyway, I think that I am going to close it down for today because I'm a little bit tired. I've been on for about an hour and a half, so this is where we're at with this one. Thank y'all for joining me. I do appreciate you. And we will see you hopefully tomorrow. Take care and God bless.